Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to tonight. Welcome to tonight, everybody. Tonight we have international, world-acclaimed Moist Stars here for a limited time, one time only, special edition interview. So, how are we feeling tonight? Yeah? Yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah. It's a bit grim, isn't it? But of course, just because the weather isn't having a good time doesn't mean we can't. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Woo woo! So, now, I'd like to ask about your work that you've been doing recently. Obviously you've been very hard at work. This is the only time that I could actually get you scheduled for an interview. You're very, very busy. So yeah, tell us a little bit about your work, what its themes are, what it's about. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. No, I love this. I love this, ladies and gentlemen. Last year, you were doing some work and some, in-depth research into, the real life effects of that. No, you said that while doing your research, you made a discovery that, really blew your mind. It really, shook you. Could you tell us about that? How did that affect you? First of all, what was the discovery? What did you find out? Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that is unprecedented. Right. Okay. So obviously, anybody in their right mind would be completely blown away by this revelation. So how did you, I suppose, move on from that? Oh no, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I see. Okay. Yeah, and obviously, this process of working that you're doing, it's obviously very, labor intensive. It can get pretty exhausting at times, I'm sure. So, what would you say was, your biggest hurdle or obstacle during this process of working and research and creating? Right. Yeah, okay. No, could you
Oh.
could you elaborate on that in how did this discovery affect us in real life? Absolutely. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, those are my thoughts exactly.
So I'm here.
And yeah, of course. And during this process of very labor-intensive work, was there anything that helped you to de-stress, decompress? Any pastime activities that you might have picked up during this new process of working, I suppose? Yeah. Actually, I never thought of that. That's a wonderful idea. Now, little bit off track. But I've seen this trend everywhere. I'm sure you have, all over the internet. Now, everybody's going crazy over this iced cold coffee. It's brewed cold. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm dying to know how do you take your coffee? Do you indulge in a bit of the cold brew, the cold brewed coffee? Yeah, I'm not exactly partial to it myself. You know, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I enjoy my coffee hot as it is brewed. But yeah, I suppose you know, like a refreshing iced beverage would have some merits to it as well. Absolutely. And heading back to your work. You know, this type of work, it's been done before. Obviously, you know, the niche has been filled a good while ago. What gives you the edge on, you know, your predecessors? You know, the previous iterations of this work that has been created. Wow. Okay. So like innovation. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even cross my mind. That just goes to show, you know, there's always real creatives out there. Absolutely. So, you know, often we can bring in, you know, personal aspects of our own historical experiences, of our life, of our feelings into our work. How much of your work would you say is based on your personal experiences? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's really groundbreaking. That's to get that, you know, level of personal detail and to, you know, turn it into something as useful and as educational, I suppose, as that's a real commendable activity, because, you know, you guys are unstoppable. You know, you can do anything you put your mind to, essentially. You know, we're all masters of our own destiny, and I really think that you two might just be at the forefront of that, you know, pioneering, you know, this area of expertise for the next generation. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yep. Yeah. I think our slot is almost up. So is there any closing remarks or thoughts or, you know, advice that you want to give to the people out there, you know, going forward? You know, anything they can take from your work? Wow. Yeah. Truly, those are some words that we can all take inspiration from and live by. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is about all we have time for tonight. I hope that you're having a wonderful night. I hope that you two have a wonderful night. And I, sure as hell, I'm going to have a wonderful night as well. Good night, everybody.